and we are ready to go. It is 15 minutes past the hour of 10. We go from the top, Mike. Now, Mick. Time for us to do a little dance, you know.
Yeah?
Okay?
Okay, we go dance off of this one.
Wheel, that's my favorite.
Oh boy,
Wheel. So we got to dance off of that.
Wheel.
As we welcome everybody.
baby, girl, you wouldn't believe, that
Okay, now.
song you hear just now. When
That's a classical song,
we went to Trinidad one year,
Yeah, it's a classical
and
piece.
we put on the radio. Trinidad, number one song on the charts.
Really?
Reels, right? That's
it's a
reels.
classical piece. Yeah, it's a classical. That's why it's hot. Okay, let's go to the phone.
Okay, ready to dance? Okay, good morning, Radio Market. The place open. Market open.
I try to tell her,
Yeah?
that you hear rich jazz sound. Yes, and hear the music, especially the one with Algie featuring and them tumbos. This is the music kitty someone here, and the rest could come after. I got a feature element more. Instrumental and calypso. Have a good day.
Okay, Jamanas. Okay, yeah, not to say what he got something to say. Good morning. We got next caller?
No, they're gone.
Okay, you're gone. Now you call us 465-2555 and sell
As
your
Mick catch
item.
it wet.
As
Mick touches his
it was
wet.
not better last week. This week a little bit, a little better,
Mick, they do so much of things when he dancing that. Me don't just keep cool in a car, you got to talk with it, but Mick just exert himself.
Try to be creative,
Doing a lot of, I love it. That's how we used to dance back then, though.
Nice, yes.
We used to do a lot of things on the floor. It ain't like we got on the floor, we sign up, and we used to do all sorts of dances. We used to be doing it on the floor because the music used to be so good, right? That used to pull out all kind of things out of us.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah,
you
so
see a chair, you dance on a chair too, and you come back.
Yes, the man had take up the bench.
Yeah, the man take
And
up a
dance
bench
to
and
the
start to
bench.
swing.
Yeah, because the music
sweet
was
him.
so rich. Yeah, man.
Morning, Radio Market.
Yes, good day. Mickey and Jazzy, the music, they really so good, boy. Trust me. They remind me of the days gone back.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm calling in because I have a ladder to sell, a push-up ladder.
Really? For how much?
That you want that?
800.
One push-up ladder?
Yeah.
For how much?
800.
800
Yeah.
for $800. And what's your number?
I have a bunk bed as well. May I finish? I have a bunk bed as well.
Okay, so 1 minute. One bunk bed. Make, the ladder gone, right?
Of course,
The ladder
long
done
time.
sell, How much for the bunk bed?
And the ladder is partly new too, but it's just that I don't have anywhere to store it, so I'd rather to sell it and get some cash.
Okay, so how much is for the bunk bed?
Okay, the bunk bed is $1,000. One of the mattress hardly used. Just
Okay.
they use the daughter so all the clothes fall up on top of it. And the bigger child used to sleep on the top one. So
let me put
the
in
bunk bed is
let me
$1,000.
just put hardly used so they would know.
Yeah, it's looking real good. The board.
Okay, what's your
part
number?
of the bed, the board part is like the clear varnish one. Yeah, some
What's your
people
number?
like so that's $1,000 for the bunk bed.
What's your number?
767-3218. And
3218.
yeah.
Got you covered.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
The ladder gone.
There's the ladder gone in, and
Yeah.
soon the bunk bed going to go into. Don't worry about nothing. As long as you...
A gentleman, they don't normally call back and give us the success stories. Some people don't call and say, well, Jazzy, I want to thank you all because as soon as so one gentleman, by the time he done call out the number, somebody come to buy. Yeah, he's got selling a bike, and by the time he done call out the numbers,
Bike gone.
in the next half an hour, somebody was there buying the bike.
Good morning, Radio Market.
Hey, Mick, don't underrate Keith Lee, Element brother as a guitarist, You see that song where Jazzy was just playing, you hear this chumming in the music there? That's why you got Kitty Sean going wild. Can't miss factory when I come from a tour. You understand? We had it. And we ain't supposed to just shut them on the dog and don't play them. I gotta play them. Instrumental and calypso.
Okay, man. Thank you very much. Good morning, Radio Market. Thank you very much, man.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Yes, I have bed sheet to sell queen size.
Okay, 1 minute, because your phone seems to be going in and out. What did you just say?
I have some bed sheets.
Some bed
to
sheets.
sell.
Bed sheets.
Yes, queen size.
Queen size bed sheets.
Yes, 300 and 350 thread count. Calvin Klein, Nautica, and those kind of sheets. The name brand ones, not the other kind. And they're just $200.
Okay, so 1 minute. Give me a second. 300
Okay.
and
Tread
350
count.
tread
Each
count.
tread count, yeah.
Yes.
And name brand, Nautica, Calvin Klein,
Okay.
Martha,
You
and
said for how
Martha
much?
Stewart and those stuff.
For how much?
Big names.
They're $200 per sheet. It's just
200
inside.
per sheet. Okay, good. What's your number?
763 6617.
17. Gotcha,
Yes.
covered.
Thank you.
Thank you. I like how the market going. You know. I like how the market going. We have a caller.
We have a caller. Awesome.
I like how the market
awesome.
going. Me.
Morning.
Mick.
Radio Market.
Yeah, Mick, good morning. Jazzy?
Yes.
Jazzy morning, sugar.
Yes, sugar. What's that? What's that?
How Mick not the ladder done done? Ladder one sell, sir. Ladder sell by how much feet is it? What feet the ladder is?
She says up.
You got up to 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet. You got ladder up to 40 feet.
Okay.
Right,
Well,
so
when
you
you
got to
call
pay
her, when
up.
you call her, ask her.
Oh boy.
I'm looking at the TV and I seen us from last week. Watch. From last week.
Okay. Okay, Jay, I think it's
Okay.
yeah,
See Mick, show me he watch. Yeah, Mick, you're good. Let's see you this time. So we're gonna take a break and come back. Okay? Take a break and come right back. Stay with us.
Oh boy.
I don't want to be here.
My father told me that as far as he was concerned, I could stay in the home forever.
Our children deserve a chance for change. Children make mistakes, and child justice reform can help everyone to address these mistakes appropriately. Instead of sending a child to adult prison, let us give them
Yeah. I know we can make it. It's only just a phase. Once we're vaccinated, and everybody gonna be safe. Everybody gonna be safe. One kind, one people. We are roll up to roll up. Cause no man's alone. Do what's right. Cause I love you. And we're in this together. My sister, my brother. I don't wanna lose you. I love you too much. I think it's better for us, yeah. It's better for us, yeah. I don't wanna lose you. I love you too much, yeah. It's better for us. Tell your mommy to roll out.
Bless up, Dejo here, and I'm doing my part in the fight against COVID-19 by following all safety protocols and most importantly, rolling up my sleeve for the vaccine. So I'm encouraging you to do the same because that's our best shot of protecting ourselves, our family, and our friends. So don't wait, vaccinate. Let's roll up to roll out.
I will take the vaccine because building defenses against COVID-19 is a team effort, and we are all a key part of that defense.
I definitely will be taking the vaccine when it's my turn.
I will be taking the vaccine as it is an important tool in the fight against the pandemic.
It is important for me to vaccinate to ensure that if I do become infected with the disease, it can prevent hospitalization. In addition, it also helps with herd immunity.
I will take the vaccine to protect myself, my loved ones, my clients, my co-workers, my community.
St. Kitts and Nevis, why do we need to vaccinate? Kenisha? So we can jab COVID-19 away.
ear and make sure everything is irie with you before we as we continue taking calls, before we go into our little conversation and so. I want to know about you, how you doing, because I saw a video with a car facing your store, and when I look, I see a big hole in your store and the door break and so I said Bradley, call me quick. But then as we continued watching the video, we see you come out and you went by the door and was trying to fix and so, or do something to it, right, with somebody else. So I said, okay, he's all right, but let's call him still. Okay, so how things, Mike?
Wow, you know, so I was running from that.
From that there, boy, Mick.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you, right? To be honest with you, a lady took my place for a drive-through.
Oh, okay.
She took my place for a drive-through. I was in the bathroom.
I'm not seeing the comments though. We ain't seeing the comments.
I was in the bathroom on my throne. And
okay, that's too much information.
I see the bathroom shake. I feel so I say, oops, somebody have an accident outside in the street, and you know, when you get them kind of thing, you just forget to do everything else. You just pull up your pants and try to run to the front with your pants in your hand. And next thing you see,
go ahead.
Next thing you see, me wall crumbling inside. I say, no man, this is impossible.
You all going steel, Mick?
Yeah, in steel.
Because I had back in the day, some people used to build things and they ain't gonna steal in it.
Yeah, but they had in steel, man. And believe me, when I went outside, I realized that I was going to ask the lady, Miss, you think he's a driver now? She was so frightened at her.
I could imagine. Oh my gosh.
So I said, okay, no problem. I'm gonna just let you cool down. And when you settle down, we're gonna talk about this. But
she didn't get any. She wasn't injured or anything.
No, just the car get a little, small little car, you know. But I was surprised. She must come from the other side.
Yeah.
From the other side, and she must have went to mash brakes.
Okay.
And she had mash gas, and it bumped up on the sidewalk into the shop. And bounced back in the street. So it was something to see after. My grandfather got a place. Opened the place since 1925.
That is why I asked if he got in steel, because the people used to build houses of them days without steel and so, So, but it's a strong building.
Yes.
A strong building. It took the impact. Good.
Yes. I must say thank you very much for being all right. It could have been, the wall could have crumbled down.
That's what I'm saying.
I want to thank Burchill. Burchill? He named Burchill?
I don't know.
The guy who's working down there on this place down on 4th Street there on the right hand side, the guy who passed away the other day. Burchill, he named Burchill.
He came on the right hand side?
Yeah, he's working on Omax building, and he came up and he saw the situation, and he said, okay, Mick, I can help you out with you're gonna set it up for your salon, and later down we're gonna see if we could work with you.
Okay.
So I'm getting some help from after that. Imagine my partner not forgetting him, and he just scuffed me in my head. But yeah, he's helping me also.
You mean Omax Gardner? Where Omax building is?
Yes.
Yeah, the late Omax Gardner, where he's building
fixing. He's fixing the place there. So he came up and he saw what happened, and he assists me. Put me roof together, roll up my roof, and so thank you.
Oh.
Yes.
That's good.
So we have a caller this morning. Good morning, Radio Market.
Hello. Yeah, good morning. This is Radio Market?
Yes, it is.
It is.
I'm trying to find out if you all have any vehicle for sale.
No, not on the right now. We don't have any vehicles on the market. Vehicles can go over $5,000, That's our ceiling price.
Okay, no problem. So you have a number I could call where I could get?
No, we don't have any.
No, we don't have any information.
We don't have any numbers or anything. We have no vehicles.
Yeah. Good morning, Radio Market.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
I have a freezer for sale.
A freezer.
Okay, you have one freezer.
All right, nice.
The big, the biggest size.
Okay, you don't know the size, no?
No, I don't really know the size. But
one large freezer.
Yes.
Yes.
And we're asking 1,800, negotiable.
Nice.
Okay.
Your number. My number is 662.
1 minute there. In the same thing, What do you know over there still? Okay, so it's 1,800. 1,800 negotiable. 1,800.
Yes.
And the number is what you said?
662.
4645.
662.
4645. Got you covered.
Thank you.
Thank you, Freezer.
I'm not seeing the comments, Khalid. I'm seeing one thing here in Wendy Walters, and that is from the 27th of February. So I don't really know how to work this thing, Mick.
Are you serious?
We know how to find the things and so on this side over here. Yeah. So you're okay. So you're okay.
Yeah, man. Thank
okay,
God for that.
that's
And
the important
nobody
part.
get hurt.
Yes.
Not an
we praise
accident,
God
not
for
a
that.
vehicle and so everything on the smoothie for now.
Yeah, because it could have been a pile up because she's coming up 4th Street.
Yes, I could have come outside and see and I ain't see no wall at all.
That's right. So thanks be to God.
morning, Radio Market.
Morning, Jazzy and Mick.
Morning.
I have a few things here.
Okay.
So,
Sure, go right ahead.
Get your pen ready. I have 2 ton.
What was that?
Two ton jack stand.
Oh, jack.
2 ton jack stand.
Gas tanks.
Jack,
like we live up a car.
Jack tanks.
Yeah.
Jack stand.
Jack stands.
It's the end, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Handy.
6 ton jack stand.
Got you.
2 of them for $120.
Okay, for 120.
Right.
Okay.
The next item is I have 6 medicine exercise balls.
6
medicine exercise balls.
Medicine exercise balls.
$10 each.
Exercise. Oh, no, them. You hold them and you squeeze them and so?
Yeah, you could walk around with them.
Yeah. For how much you say?
$10 each.
Okay.
$10.
Next item. A 1 exercise equipment.
Exercise
equipment. Right. It's a 3-in-1 exercise equipment. Okay. 3-in-1. You can do push-up.
I think I'm spelling equipment wrong, I feel like I'm spelling equipment wrong. Really.
Just put EQIPT. That's it.
Okay then.
Got it?
Yeah. Okay. Equipment. What to them you say? 1 exercise equipment.
1 exercise equipment. You can do push-ups, squats, and sit-ups on it.
Okay.
Right. That's for $260. $260.
Okay.
And I have 6 more barrels. The blue barrels.
6 blue barrels.
6 blue barrels, $40 each.
Okay. What's your number?
665.
665.
28.
What?
28.
Yeah, 28 what?
38.
Okay, 2838. Got
I'm
you
going to
covered.
repeat that. 652838.
Yeah, 6652838. Got you covered.
Thank you very much, my brethren. Ooh, very nice. You nice up in the market this morning. We done one of those.
Yeah. Okay, so Mike, you said everything composite. You're good.
Yes, man. Yeah, man. You good.
Praise
Everybody
God.
good. Everybody
Exactly.
good.
Everything is all right. I'm still looking for the comments. I don't know if anybody is in tuned and if they are online, and so I can't tell. Right. So as we continue, I had a question for the. Okay, we have a call and then I got a question.
Good
morning. Morning, Jazzy.
Morning.
Dressing table, $400, and the wall unit, $400.
1 minute. One dressing table,
$400.
You've got loud feedback. Turn down your radio.
About the radio.
Turn it down.
Okay.
$400, and what you say? Oh my gosh! That what you had in my ear, man. A wall unit.
Yes.
Woo.
And the wall.
Turn down your radio.
The wall unit, $400.
Okay, what's your number?
$15 a pair.
What your number is?
664-9182.
9182. Man, David, Lord man.
Okay, thank you,
here by the breath, man.
Wow, I had to take out my headphones.
I'm telling you. Okay.
Nice.
I had a question. I don't know, but I'm not, I wanted to know if anybody could tell us the layout of Warner Park before it got the high renovations. Anybody could tell me the layout of Warner Park? Because when we got 1990 something, we had get the Warner Park Stadium fixed. That was for ICC. When was it ICC?
Yeah, cricket?
Yeah. That wasn't in like... No, it was like...
You got me last year.
Yeah, when it was, why? It was in the 90s, wasn't it?
But you used to live there, so...
Yeah, but I mean, not the look man, I'm going on over there. All I had to do is look over. I mean, I could say the layout, but I want to know if anybody remember the layout of Warner Park.
Well, one day they used to have a wall. You could actually see straight up...
Well, they had the wall on the front. They had the wall on the front, but they had no wall down by... They had a wall down by Mr. Knight area on Lozak Road.
There was a wire fence.
Maybe they had no wall down that area there. And maybe they had no wall up by Bastia High, ain't it?
Wire fence.
Wire fence. Wire fence up by Bastia High, or they had the wall up there? I think they carry up the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I think they had, if they had no wall up there.
Fence. I sure you used to go up there and see wire
but
fence.
I know for sure in my era, in the 70s, 60s, 70s, I remember they had no wall down by Mr. Knight area, down by Lozak Road. And then...
They had no hill.
They had, okay. Signals that we might be getting, but it's still kind of far.
Okay, we have a caller from overseas.
Yes.
Good morning.
Jazzy?
Yes.
Let me tell you how I remember how the park was, right? We had a big gate on the east side.
Yes.
Where Margaret them used to live.
Right, to go over to Park Range.
Yeah. Then he had a big tree up next to the junior high school. Then he had the pavilion. And then he had where they used to keep netball. And then he had wire fence. Go all the way down by CHA.
The wire fence was over to the Park Range area?
Yes, he had wire fence there, like a hill. You go up. You used to walk to the fence sometime when they had football.
Okay.
To the fence and go where they go watch football. And he had the pavilion there, and then he had some big trees gone across. Look, you could have gone down on the hill, and they had some steps go down. We have played the football and so. That's how I remember with the park.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. You're doing good.
Right.
Thank you. Make you remember? Thank you. Anybody else remember how the park was layout? Remember they used to have, and a lot of things used to happen down on the field, eh? And there was it was hills, like some mounds. So you could have skate down the hill, and so some man used to go over there and pull used to got cardboard and go down the hill and so, remember?
Slide down the hill.
Yeah, and they even had the hill was like that by Mr. Knight too. Over by Lozak Road had a hill, you could have slide down the hill there too by where the police station is, the back of the police station.
Okay.
You could have slide down there too.
Okay. Oh boy.
Yes. Morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
Yes.
Turn on your radio a bit, please.
No, turn down. Yeah.
Before Warner Park was transformed into a cricket stadium, the whole of Warner Park was walled around.
But he had fence.
No, it had wall fence right around before they changed it up to
But
the
that's
stadium.
just before, but we're talking about back then, like in the 70s, it had wall fence to all around and then
Well,
the wall.
it used to have wire on the west side.
Exactly, that's what we're talking about.
Over the boys' school area. And on the southern side, Lozak Road. And then after a while, they start to change from wire to wall.
Because I remember going up the wall on our side.
Flamboyant trees.
Yeah,
on
the flamboyant tree, yeah.
That people used to go in like a pavilion when they used to play Leeward Islands cricket. Well, I never go up in them, but I used to be nearby. But that was the popular area.
Yeah.
And they had some around go right around the east side.
Okay.
And then you had some step down from the pavilion area. I had a road run through from from east to west. I call the road again. Over to West Park Range.
We used to go over to East Park Range and come right through to Victoria Road. You could have come
had a
right
road through there.
Yes,
and you was lying with at one point in time, you lying with some palm trees and some other trees. I have photographs with them.
Okay, we had a caller, but okay,
Yeah,
thank
okay,
you.
yeah,
Nice,
okay.
I would like to see the photograph. Beautiful.
Yeah, so you used to come through. We used to walk through. I remember when we come in from school, or if we go, when people come in to play netball and so, like them coming from over in Manchester Avenue, Queen Bab and then come in and Auntie Jill and so, they come straight through and come through to Netball City. Because there was a straight road and people used to drive through as well, right? So we have another caller. Hi, good morning.
Jazzy, and I forget to tell you too, he had an iron William, right? The people used to go up in it to watch the football.
Yeah, that was the Carib stand.
He had an iron one right there.
Yes. Okay.
I forget.
That's the Carib. We're getting out of calls. Good morning.
Jazzy-D, Nick Stokes. I want to give it a shot about how I remember the park was.
Okay.
Between Lozak Road down there by the police station, there was they had the wire fencing.
That's right.
He had the netball.
But you come all the way up there and you still on the come from down there. Come up now.
Okay. All right. So over on the east side, the west side, I think was Victoria Road over there.
Yes, Victoria
over
Road.
There was, at one point there was I think they had a little gate where we used to come in.
Yes.
When you buy the ticket, they had a little ticket booth. And then they had a gate where we used to come in.
Right.
And I think going up towards where they have the calypso, they had a big gate that we used to walk through. At one point, we used to drive from that side
from
over
one end to the other, right?
The east side. Over on the, and then they had the tent there for the calypsonia. I think it was the tennis court. And then the volleyball of the high school area.
Remember, you had something on the mound. The lady just called and said it too. That when you come up the hill, there was a stand right there.
There was a little stand.
Yes, so everybody sit there on the stand when we come to watch football. Yes, we have
right.
callers.
I also remember that. Well, I jumped the fence a couple of times, so because I used to come from the country.
That's right.
We walked down from Lozak Road. The police station is right there, and everybody looking to see if any police they're looking out, and you issue the fence and you rise up the hill.
We have callers. We got callers. We got callers. Thank you. Take one. We're going to break now and then we take one more call and then we break. Okay.
Hi, morning.
Hey, Jazzy-D?
Yes.
Yeah, I approach the park from the eastern gate.
Okay.
When you come to the eastern gate, the big gate there.
Yes.
When there was a road carried straight over to Victoria Road.
Right.
There was a pavilion on the right-hand side. A water pipe was there by the pavilion, to the east of the pavilion. And you walk there and you go into the Netball City. So you carry somebody there to Netball City. You go back a little bit.
And we had the tennis court as well.
Tennis court.
Uh-huh.
But there was a wall boundary straight across because it carried from the senior school straight over to the domestic science place.
Okay.
There was a wall. Because
that was a wall, that's right.
It was the backing for Carnival Village.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And then
they had a gate to the western side on Victoria Road to get in there to Carnival Village.
That's right.
At first. But then when traffic became thing, they opened a gate inside the park there, closer to the bar. You remember they had a bar to the west of the pavilion.
That's what I was going to say. They had a bar there. They had something to be... Yes.
They had a bar.
Yes.
A wall structure there.
Uh-huh. Okay, we got to take a break and come back. This is good.
Thanks.
Okay. So we take a break, we come back. So stick and stay. Don't go anywhere, okay? but we are on YouTube. So you go in ZIZ Online and you would see Radio Market. You can post your comments there. We are on YouTube because I'm not seeing any comments. In the meantime, we would walk. We're going to Warner Park, but
okay.
So you give me yours now. Where are we coming from?
What is that? Small days growing up in in Warner Park. When this guy sings ZIZ, Darling the Moon, I remember I was standing up which part they play cricket. And watching up in the sky, and which the small little area in the park upstairs, they used to play tennis and so downstairs and so on different things.
Tennis and so on.
And all the cricketers used to go in there for lunch.
Used to be in there for lunch and
and
the
tea
pavilion,
and the
big
pavilion, all
pavilion.
in it, yeah. But upstairs now, I remember seeing the guy singing the songs that I said, Saint. And the other man they called, that place was so high. There's a guy who used to call Dudu Bim.
I know Dudu Bim, yeah.
Now Dudu Bim used to kick a hard ball from down by the play cricket right over the pavilion where in the school, in the thing them. And you find out, I remember them playing netball one time down which by the playing cricket, you know.
Yeah, they used to have it. That's what Auntie Jill said. They used to have netball down there.
Yeah, so they had no netball city then, right? They used to play netball which part they play cricket. Because I remember when St. Kitty played Dominica one time down there, and as a little boy I went and I see that match there. St. Kitts one in Dominica.
Okay, so we're going through. We have a caller, but just want to remind you that we're on YouTube, so if you want to post your comments, you can go on YouTube, okay? We're not on Facebook.
Okay.
Morning,
Radio Market.
Good morning, Barbara.
Hey, BB.
And Feeny.
Morning.
When people got up the radio hard, you turn it off.
I mean, turn it off.
Yeah. That's right. This is the way I know Warner Park before it come like how it is now.
Okay.
They used to have horse race in Warner Park.
That's right.
And over there, just a little above the CHA, there was an evergreen tree.
That's right, I remember that. We used to play in it hard.
Right. And he had another one just when you cross the main road in Warner Park, up so closer to senior school.
Yes.
And the whole perimeter of the Warner Park was wire. And after they built senior school, that is when they built the blocks fence, Lozak Road, right over to Victoria Road behind there. Because every day, all behind it was wire.
Okay.
Yeah, and what happened? The park wasn't like that all the time. It was in an angle, a degree. He had a degree from west going east. And when they got bike race in there, them boys like Oisman and Bowiet and Molly and them guys, when they going across Lozak Road end, that's where the problem was.
Okay.
Because it was a grade, so who can go up the hill fast? That's it. And then Mr. Bradshaw government level it after what it is.
Okay.
And the wall fence over the boys' school, that was built 1964.
Okay, because I remember the wall fence, I grew up with it, yes.
Right, 1964. God, remember, I owe like Methuselah, you know, so I know that. So that's how it was, but only the pavilion was in there as a building.
Yeah. And
So
then they bought the bar. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, okay then.
Yes, I had a bar. The people, I remember we used to go there, and then you had Netball City. These things came after the tennis courts, because we used to have tennis tournaments in there and stuff. Then they had an area on the other side of where they used to play volleyball and so after a while. I think people used to be over there. Yes, it was an empty piece that we used to go over there, and people used to go over there and play like cricket and so. You know, like just go hang. Yeah, you never played there as a band against band and stuff like that. It was over by Park Range. When you come in the gate by the Park Range, on the right hand side was a piece of empty space.
Park Range from east?
Yeah, when you come in from east, you come to the gate, and right by the gate,
on the right hand side,
there was a big tree. Big tree was there, and it had a pasture, like a big space, so you could play.
That's what they got Len Harris Cricket Academy.
That would have Len Harris, right.
Okay.
So we used to play right there. Yeah,
we used to play cricket and
cricket right there. That's what I'm telling you.
Used to be with stumps.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to play behind it.
I remember time we was playing Cowanets, we played against somebody and somebody bowled a ball to Melly, it bounced 19 times and he out. When he bounced so much of time that when Melly swing, he just out him. That was so much fun. Yeah, so, and then you had, you say you watch You had football down there on the other end. You had cricket down to the bottom. We also had racing, as Vinci was saying.
Yes.
I used to go over there and watch bike race.
Well, I remember at the incident. What, you have a caller?
Yes.
Okay. Good morning, Radio Market. Morning.
You had football down there on the other end.
Yes.
Turn down your radio.
Me not on the radio.
But I hear no feedback. You have on a computer then?
No, me got my computer close to me.
Well,
anyway, right where the Carnival Village is, that's what you're talking about with the cricket. Our big evergreen tree used to be there.
Not over by Carnival Village before. That's on the eastern side, the western side. We're talking about the eastern side.
The eastern side, and I don't remember that, but I know there was a big tree. Because girls' school classes used to be in this park right over there.
Okay, well, he had several trees, you know.
Oh, yeah.
He had one right there with Carnival Villages.
Yeah, because it break down too. Yeah,
But
that was
I remember
it was
having
actually
classes
built
under
around
that
it.
tree.
Yes, okay. Because with the tree, it was actually Carnival Village built around the tree, ain't it? Yeah, the tree had break down.
Yeah.
A big tree was in there.
So yeah, but we used to have, like, for instance, I remember one time they had a donkey race, in the park.
Oh yeah, there's a donkey race.
And when the fella said, "Donkey, come up," fella was Fredo. I think it was Kenny George's uncle. The donkey turned round and went straight home.
I know, right? I know. That's one thing with them things. We used to love them. Okay. Livy Live. Good day, Livy. And Livy says they had Coney Island over there. Remember Coney Island?
Yeah, I remember Coney Island.
That was
yeah, that's it.
In the 80s, though.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, no, that was before?
Coney Island on the eastern side.
I remember it had a Coney Island. My sister talked about it when they were much younger and so.
Yeah, when the snake them gave it.
Yeah. Okay. Remember, I think I was around then.
Coney Island?
The other one I remember is when they came like in the 80s or something.
Yeah, but I had one before.
But I had one way before. I know my mother used to talk about it and my sisters.
Yeah, they captured Tonko and Tonko went with them.
Oh.
He went Guadeloupe, Martinique. I think there was a French.
Okay. And up to now, we ain't got another magician, eh?
No, Tonko went with them.
They still hold the record of being the only magician.
Yes.
Maybe in the Caribbean, for all you know.
Yeah, you never could tell.
We never hear about no other magician.
So they used to the Coney Island right in the...
Yeah, Coney Island, yes.
Hey, morning, Radio Market.
Hi, good morning. Memories about the park.
Mm-hmm.
I remember what Jazzy was speaking about with the tree right up there on the eastern side.
Right.
The big tree there.
Mm-hmm.
And the tree used to really be a place where a lot of people used to play. Sometimes when they're having cricket down there, the children go over on that side there, go play. Because, you know, you're really watching the cricket or the game, the main game. So you keep your own little game up there.
That's true.
And then there where Carnival Village is, I remember that, I don't know if you all remember when they had Brother Sham back here.
Yes.
And he was in the park.
But he was down on the other end.
He was down in the main part, in the center.
By where yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then up there where they have the Carnival Village now, they used to have different things in there. I kind of listening to things. They had bands playing in there and stuff like that. Right here by Carnival Village area. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
My friend Juta Kida said she remember going to bingo in the pavilion underneath. They used to host it in the pavilion underneath. Well, Juta may not even know that. But they used to play bingo under there. Yes, the park was vibrant, you know. A lot of things used to happen in the park, eh?
Yeah, I remember one time they had a mini demonstration one time when the Australians come here. And they were playing against Sinky's team. And when they had lunch, they carried the Australians them down Fairview for lunch, and they did the kitty shot them in the pavilion.
Oh, and the protest?
Yeah, people.
Oh my gosh. Marlene Richardson said we're losing the trees now. That's true, due to hurricanes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the park had in...
History, man.
A lot of history in the park. Yeah, a lot of things used to happen in the park, for sure. I mean, yeah, well, you know, the famous parade.
Oh, yes.
Statehood there and all of that. There is in the park, we gone again. Yeah, then Netball City, when it was built up, is in Netball City. So Netball City been a long time, you know. Because we used to go in there for statehood to have the statehood program. Good morning.
Hello.
Yes.
Good morning. I was asking Mick if you remember how much cricket pitch was in Warner Park.
How much what?
How much what?
Cricket pitch. How much cricket pitches was in Warner Park?
Four. That's right. They used to have about a good amount of cricket pitches for you know?
Yeah, about 4.
Yeah, that's the main one.
Three on the main field.
Yeah, and there's a
practice. And they had one up between where they had the academy.
Yes.
And you used to be up there, son. The tree the man talking about, we used to call it evergreen tree.
Evergreen tree.
Evergreen tree. Yes.
Yes.
How much pitch you had this
in the old pavilion, there's so we used to play lawn tennis and lawn tennis. Table tennis inside there.
Definitely.
Sweeney and Lazar and all them boys.
Yes, Matthew and so.
And Horatio Vosels and a lot of them used to look at, I think it's a cat thing, he said, what do you call it? I think it was called the upper house. Something they used to get in there playing whist and all them kind of thing.
Yes.
Domino and all kind of stuff used to play there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the draft and so you used to play
how much pitches did I had?
4.
4? Okay.
Nice age. Morning.
You stuck? Morning. Good morning.
Okay, the person
yes.
in the back.
Morning. Yeah.
Hey.
They had 2 kind of pavilion in the park, you know. The main one and those on Lozak Road, and we call them cock and hen.
The cock and hen tree, yes.
Yeah, they were poor man park, pavilion.
But we used to go up in them all the time. All them cock and hen tree, we used to go up in them and have a whale of a time.
That's right.
Yeah.
And the big tree, the big pavilion inside of Carnival Village. One time, a load of man fall down in there, a big branch broke down a load of man.
Yeah, I remember that, you know.
Right.
Mr. Kelly gave foot break and he so he ain't going back in the park again.
That's right.
Yeah, man, a branch break down, a lot of people fall.
Yeah, all right.
Oh boy, we missed that caller. Morning, Radio Market.
Yeah, morning.
Morning.
Before, the Carnival Village behind the pavilion, before that bad city, you know.
What you said before what?
Netball City.
The Carnival Village was there before Netball City?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know. It was turned east.
After the Netball City, they shipped it on the western side.
Okay.
But remember that the Carnival City stage was turned to the girls' school, you know.
The stage turned to the girls' school?
Turned to the west.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. And then the stage turned to the west after.
After the burned down, they shift it.
But no, the stage burned down when it was facing west.
No.
Yeah.
It was facing what now?
It was facing west when the stage burned down.
No, it was facing east.
No, man. But okay, facing east. Right. It was facing east. That's right. It was facing east.
East, yeah.
Yeah, when it burned down. Yeah, that's right. And then that's when they turned it that way.
Yeah.
How it is today.
But before that, even that year, so you forever then that Christmas Thomas and I used to go behind you to parade and so like say that in the late 60s and them deal. Till the early 70s.
Okay.
Thank
you very much. Oh boy. Morning, Radio Market. Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Hey.
Morning.
One of the things that edged in my memory most of all was when a young fella named Mikhailiga and John Kabati then used to ramp the small, he had a double hill over in the western corner of the park.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember that, Jazzy, and a young fella named Mikhailiga and John Kabati them used to ramp that on a motorbike, a green motorbike.
Oh, they used to go on motorbike and go over there.
We used to ramp the hills, jump up and fly up and...
That's one of the things that I dream my memory. I could never forget that. That's why first thing I learned about that bike.
Yes, man. We did that for them hills, man. We used to go in the park and just root up them hills on the motorcycle.
Wow.
Because
you never feel chaps. Good morning, chaps. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, well, hear this now. He used to got a man named Mr. Webster.
Yeah.
He was the keeper for the park.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Puntan's father.
Puntan's dad, yeah.
And he would look around, and when he see any school boys down in the park, he know well then that we run away. And he would cope us until we go upstairs in the pavilion, and then he come. And a big bunch of keys, he got about a pound in weight, and he will let them go after us. So you can't come with his, you know, you got to run go the other way. And then he run cross in the road and fling again. He never used to play with one in the park.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, good morning, Radio Markets. Morning. Yellow, good morning.
Yes.
Good morning. Can I speak to GQ?
He's not here yet.
GQ ain't took his queue as yet. Okay, morning, Radio Market.
He ain't queued up yet.
Good morning, Jersey, and morning, Mick.
Nice, man.
The trees in Warner Park and in the high school wasn't just for shade and maybe watching cricket only, you know.
There's a good classes under there.
A lot of us, but with Calypso show, keeping money in we pocket for the Calypso show.
Okay.
You used to what?
Calypso show night and Queen show night. A lot of us save money in we pocket. That was our stadium for the Calypso show.
Yep.
The
high school wall.
Yeah, man, nice.
Yeah.
Boy.
I mean,
the park bring a lot of memories.
A lot of memories. I'm telling you.
Because yesterday, right, they built a monument for Wesley Hall in Barbados.
Okay.
And he had an interview over the radio, and he was saying that, I mean, in those days, he was the fastest bowler in the world.
Okay.
You know, and so I remember one time he came St. Kitts, you know, Wesley Hall and Charlie Griffith, and we own local Len Harris. Nearly murdered them, you know.
Okay.
You know, because I mean, and they were the fastest bowlers in the world at that time. Wesley Hall and Charlie Griffith.
Yeah.
And Len Harris make 92 not out the afternoon in Warner Park.
It's Warner Park. Okay.
Morning, Radio Market.
Hi, morning.
Morning.
I also remember that they had a dog show one time in the park.
Oh,
I don't know if you all remember that.
They used to have dog shows. It's
yes,
true.
used to have, and it used to be really big.
Really
Rams used to sponsor it with the dog food and so all the students. And I remember Bobsy Harley had some big dogs, and he had them on display.
And Emil Ferdinand father had a,
right
on
down
a
there on the
something.
field. The big field had it really fixed up, really, really nice.
I remember, Mick. We used to go over there for the dog shows. For true.
Yeah,
I used
you went
to
dog
can't
show?
wait. You remember? Huh?
Yeah, dog shows and so.
Yeah,
Okay.
we used to go over there for dog shows. That is true. I didn't even remember that, but I know we used to go over there. It used to be so exciting. See them running with the dog, going around and so. You know, and everybody clapping and so. It's true. It's true. And here, Julie. Don't forget, my veranda was a pavilion. It's true, you know.
Your veranda?
My veranda. I used to stay over
Yeah,
there.
I was going to say it all the time, but I wasn't saying that because Jazzy-D had to save some money too.
I remember when Reggie used to say, over there in balcony.
Yeah, over Jazzy-D.
When he watched over.
Morning, Radio Market.
Nick,
Uh-huh.
Jazzy, remember they used to have exhibition in the park. You know, that was a big thing, eh? Every
Yes,
year.
exhibitions and
all
so.
the factories and the
It's true, it's true.
and all the
Yes,
things.
they used to put the
Some of them
boots
used
down
to
on
be
the
up under
path there where you play cricket and so. Play
and
on
some
the
of them used to
football
up
path.
under the big tree when you're coming in on the left-hand side.
They had the boots, I
They
remember.
From the lab and the sugar cane, how they used to do all these things, these young generation you know about.
Yeah, they used
So
to
we
have
used
boots
to
over there.
educate
That's
them
true. They had exhibitions. I remember, I think Dale Isaac used to do her hats. And I remember this lady used to be a seamstress. She had her own design and her own label. I think she passed away though. But she used to have her.
Okay.
And all them had the little boots and you would go. And we used to buy things and so. I remember for sure. Who had the exhibition though? Must be on his agriculture. Somebody had it. Oh, I think, no, because the agriculture open there has always been up here, right? You think?
Up top of here?
Up here. They need to move it in the park now.
Oh, you mean the exhibition?
Yeah, because it'd be so congested. But some exhibition. Anybody remember what the exhibition was about? Good morning.
Good morning. You're talking about Aegis?
Idris and somebody else. No, I mean, what her name was? She died tragically, man. Tragically, yes. But not Idris. But Idris used to have a booth in there too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Idris used to have a booth in there too. Good morning.
Agriculture used to be held in Warner Park.
Oh, is there used to be before?
Yeah, right up in the corner there by the same evergreen tree them what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, used to be up there.
But I need to put it back.
And Mick, you remember the donkey races them used to carry? You remember them took a rector from up the pasture, the Tarzan brothers.
Okay, yes.
They used to go donkey race.
Yeah, they used to go donkey race, yeah.
Okay, bye. But that used to be fun on a Sunday afternoon. Good afternoon. Good morning, sorry.
Yeah, just a day, Mick. Yeah, the exhibition, the agriculture exhibition.
Oh,
it
it
was
was?
the big tree there.
Uh-huh.
And the other side, the eastern side. Warner Park, you know, the cattle, the sheep, the goats.
Yeah. That's
right
true.
around the area.
Yes.
And then you had the steps them.
Mm-hmm.
And the first iron stand they put up was facts. They put up the first iron stand.
Yes.
Facts they put up the one there.
Yeah, by the bull football field, right?
By the football field.
But they had two. And one come break down, sir?
Yeah, when the iron one they come up with the well green put up there. Facts put up the one and then somebody put up the next one on the other side.
Okay, nice history, man. Beautiful, thanks, man.
Yeah, and then Demin and Harris.
Yes, me
the
uncle
man
Harris,
is
yes.
playing on the park there.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
The man see it at the park.
Okay, thank you.
So true. Good morning, Radio Market.
Good morning, Uncle Mickey and Auntie Jazzy.
Morning.
Mr. B.
Wonderful show as usual.
Thanks.
Well, the gentleman, I remember going to an agriculture. I don't know how many, but I think in about 89.
Okay.
They had an agriculture exhibition in the park. I don't remember if that's the first one or that's the only one.
No. They had more than one, man, because I remember them. Yeah, maybe.
I attended. I went to that one and I was very much impressed. So I remember it. And there was also the OECS track and field championship we hosted back in 80-something, I think, in the park.
Yes.
Okay.
That's so true.
I was amazed with the amount of people. I thought it was like 1 million people, and then somebody tell me only 2,000 something.
You know, every small things used to be like a lot, and so.
Yes. All around. And I remember the days where culture talk about with the cricket.
Yeah.
Down at the cock and hen trees and things like
That's
that.
That's right.
And because those days when you had cricket, I don't think, you only had the little pavilion upstairs, which was for the big shots, so to speak. Everybody used to line up right around
the phone.
Right around the field.
Right around. It used to be awesome.
Yeah, and it used to be not 1 or 2 lines here, it used to be deep.
Yeah.
Deep, and you got your little picnic basket and whatever. Because you ain't want to lose the spot to go to the bar and them kind of things. Yeah, the park has some awesome memories.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Okay, nice, man. Yeah, because I mean, as a small boy, I don't know if I was dreaming of attacking spooks. But I remember one time Superman they come in the park,
Okay, Livy Live says Jazzy the girls' school bathroom used to be our stand to watch. It's true to watch the girls. It's true. The girls were in the bathroom, right? We used to go up there. Well, I used to be home on my landing, but people used to go up there go watch the cricket. It's true, football and cricket and everything. I mean, whatever they could see over there, they used to go up there go see it. And then Ranny Jamie says, or Rainy Jamie, I don't know. I was 9 years old and was going to girls' school. Okay. Earl Smitten said agriculture has had open day at Warner Park. That's true. Then she says, the same person, R-A-N-I-E, Jamie. I wear Purquas was like, what, Mr. Deming? Remember Deming?
Oh, of course.
Mr. Deming used to run me and my sisters out this stand. Mr. Deming used to run everybody.
Everybody.
And he used to got some kind of English, you know, until he making nice about, I can carry boat to Ohio, cross the station, boat too. And he used to got people by the breath, man. You can't pass through the park for Deming here. No. Deming was a real park keeper for sure.
He one of the most serious park keepers I know.
Serious park keeper.
Morning, Radio Market.
Morning, Jazzy, and good morning, Uncle Mickey.
Okay, King.
Yeah, I think 4-H used to have some events in there. And I think
4-H club
around Easter time as well.
Okay.
Yes, nice.
4-H, okay. But Montezuma sent me a picture. He handmade top. He make it by himself. He said, I ain't a good line. He paint, you know, he blow. Good morning.
Morning.
Yes.
Remember they used to have the Berry John Howell trophy in the park?
Berry John Howell trophy?
Cricket against Nevis.
Yes.
Against Nevis,
There was a crowd
okay.
by Nevis. He used to come down and leg them out. See?
Yeah, I never used to. I wasn't a cricket fan.
That's why I remember Zumba the guy. He used to be walking across the field and cussing.
Make you punch out.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
He used to walk across the field boasting. Shot the shot by Zumba the guy and come in and sing it to make it nice.
Yeah,
Good morning, Radio Market.
Yeah, morning.
Yes.
You know, Lala got history in the park. Yeah, Lala.
A lot of history. Yeah.
One Sunday, Lala and Maggie come to the park in all white. The football game was Sunday afternoon. And the football game had to stop because the man back from the west gate to the east gate, and everybody running was supposed to be on. The man they just tell you about you.
People used to dress a lot too, yeah.
Yeah, Maggie and Jim was all white.
People used to chic and so when you come to park and so.
Yes, good.
Yeah.
Put on your best to go to the park.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Mick, don't forget to work park get characters and don't forget Harry, you know.
Oh, Harry was for netball.
Harry was.
No, you can. We got
that. Harry was by the thing for Harry where we all get netball, cricket, anything that got in the park.
And Bell, they had a man named Bell.
And don't forget Support too, you know.
And Support, the other man used to go on back. You can't pass it, no, Mick. No. When you see that gate, they're closed. Right? I used to stay from home and hear Bell making a load of noise with people. And you couldn't pass.
We had a kind of experience. I had an experience there with Deming one time. One of my friends was after school. He barely started to hurt him, so he decided to go in the park, go ease it. Deming scoop him, make Deming say, "Take it up."
Oh my gosh! Okay, we gotta call him.
Morning, Radio Market.
Oh my gosh!
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
Every Easter, at a particular point in time, every Easter, the Zion Moravian Church used to have the big fair that was called Easterama in Warner Park.
Okay.
It was a classic. Every single year at Easter.
Wow.
It used to be the talk of the town, actually.
Wow.
I hear you, my brother.
I can't remember the particular years, but I know it was
held in Warner Park.
80s. And maybe even before the 80s.
Wow.
Yes.
Warner Park had lengthy history, man.
Wow. Okay. Let's just my cousin Yvette says they used to have band dances in the pavilion.
Yes.
You remember?
Ballroom dances.
You remember dances in the pavilion?
Dance classes and so?
No, band dance. Like you just go, yeah.
Have dances? Okay.
Yeah, you remember?
I guess it was the Boston Tigers time then.
We remember that. And then it says Milbash says Euclid was the first to have a shed selling his chicken wings in the park. Really?
Euclid had eating competition every Christmas. Remember the eating competition?
Euclid, yes.
That's how when eating competition was at Twins.
Oh my gosh.
Morning.
I come in to support the Carlo. We talk about Lala and Maggie.
Yeah.
They used to work with me on the beer truck.
Okay.
And the two of them had their hair slick. And they had on them wire hand shades. And that Sunday they come in one apart in a taxi with a briefcase and what do you call them? Kick and stop boots. And it was Santos and Benfica playing. And as soon as the car entered the gate, the car stopped and the driver come and open the door for them and they come out.
They make an entrance.
And then they're standing up. Maggie had a paper looking in it and they're pointing down on the field. So everybody wanted to know who them.
Wait, was it said Lala?
Lala, yeah.
Lala the Great?
Yeah, man. It's long time Lala in that. And Maggie had in the pipe in the mouth. And the man started bopping going through the park game and the whole spectator them up. Everybody running going to see who them to Maggie. The game had to stop for a while. So they call you right here, Maggie and Lala boy, them two.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Oh boy, we missed that product.
Mackenzie Peters used to run the bar.
Yes, Mackenzie used to run the bar.
Mackenzie Peters used to run the bar. Oh my gosh. History, a lot of things happening in the park. Good morning.
Jazzy, remember, in the 60s, in the park is where they used to got all the school sports there?
Yeah, sports.
Elementary and high school.
Yes, that's true.
Not that they used to hide on the school ground. Every school used to go in there, in Warner Park.
That's
and
true.
Mr. Harvey was one serious gate man. When he opened the gate for the car pass through and you're there standing up, he shut the gate so you have to head down to the wire fence and go to the wall.
But Harry never used to want the car and pass through the gate. He and Bell them, see? They open the gate and they want to open the gate. Because, once a car passing through, that's the way to get in. Because when they open the gate, you just move to the side and you come in with the car. Right? Harry never used to want to open the gates. Good morning.
Yeah, I remember when I had this pastor from Texas, Shambach.
Shambach, yes, ma'am.
That was a big crowd, man.
He come in the 70s. When that was huge. People used to park down on the bottom, on the field and everything, and go over, and we go in the pavilion and the one down. Yeah, it was huge. Every night. It was huge. It was huge.
Oh, yes, man. Yeah.
It was huge. We got to take a break in at 20 minutes past 11 because we're soon done, right? So 20 past 11, we take a break and come back because I have a few ads to play. So we can take a break, come back. So stick and stay. Okay.
That person who calling, could you call back?
Oh, yeah, you want to take that one? Let's take it quick.
Okay. Morning, Radio Market.
Don't forget Pastor Tony, you also got service in the park too, eh?
Pastor Tono.
Where?
Yeah, Pastor Tony have service in the park.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, come down the steps them there. They used to have the stage build up where this or so.
Ah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, a lot of people used to be outside with the crusades and so.
Yes, Mr.
Morning.
Good morning, Jazzy-D.
Yes.
A load of services one day. That's what he said, Toner. Church of God and all them system there.
Yes.
They got service in the park. Crusade.
Aye.
Okay.
A load of things is one in the park.
Yeah, man. Park got history. So, Jazzy, let's take a break now. No?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Okay?
man. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Stick and stay.
Yeah. I know we can make it. It's only just a phase. Once we're vaccinated, and everybody gonna be safe. Everybody gonna be safe. One kind, one people. We are roll up to roll out. Cause no man's alone. Do what's right. Cause I love you. Brother, my sister. And we're in this together. My sister, my brother. I don't wanna lose you. I love you too much. I think it's better for us, yeah, yeah. It's better for us, yeah. I don't wanna lose you. I love you too much, yeah, yeah. It's better for us. Tell your mommy to let it roll out.
Bless up, Dejo here, and I'm doing my part in the fight against COVID-19 by following all safety protocols and most importantly, rolling up my sleeve for the vaccine. So I'm encouraging you to do the same because that's our best shot of protecting ourselves, our family, and our friends. So don't wait, vaccinate. Let's roll up to roll out.
A lot of history happened in the park, Mick, and I'm just remembering that today, a number one footballer is being laid to rest. Joseph Ferdinand, also known as Pigs.
Okay.
He played for Santos, right?
Oh yes, the best back in the world. He was a slip tackler. You don't see people slip tackle like Pigs no more, man. This guy is a slip tackle from the east and end up on the west.
I'm telling you, Pigs them. Wait, hear this. Yvette, right? One afternoon during a Santos match, there was a huge distraction when Austin Eddy came cruising through the park in a Jaguar, waving with white gloves on his hand. I tell tell you the park used to got some things going on, you know. He come to in a Jaguar way with his white gloves.
Good morning, Ricky Markets.
Morning, Jazzy, you remember that?
Me remember.
Jazzy, you remember that, Austin Eddie?
I remember Austin Eddie, me remember that.
Okay, let me show you something. You all talk a lot of mystery what happened in Warner Park, but one thing I ain't hear you talk. He used to be a popular businessman in Market Street. Every cricket match, he have a bar down on the ground where you could have seen Kikishan displaying themselves right around the cricket field.
Who?
And nobody mentioned his name.
But you got to mention it. That's why we're here.
Mr. Brooks.
Mr. Brooks? Oh, man.
Yeah, that was when the two bar in Warner Park for any function.
Okay.
Brooks must put a bar. And for Australia, India, England, anybody touring, that bar must be down there.
Okay, Mr. Brooks on Market Street.
Remember that? That used to be right on one the cricket pitch and the cricket field and the western end.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
Okay,
Okay.
Jamanas.
Yes, so may I remember. And Evelyn Batiste, a blessed weekend to us. Thank you, Evelyn.
Thank you, Evie. Neighbor.
And Cecil Hamilton says most memorable aspect of Warner Park was when the Union Jack was lowered for the last time and the national flag of our proud federation was raised the first time. I know that's right.
Nice.
I know that's right. That was the biggest thing. In the park. That's right. We have callers.
Good morning.
How much caller are you taking now? Because you're ready to go, right? You don't leave me at 11:30.
Why she bad, you know?
How much? Because you tell me. You understand all day. Good morning.
Morning.
Morning, Jazzy-D, and good morning to Uncle Matt.
Hey.
John is right, what he said. The books from Market Street, they have two bars.
Okay.
The bar they had up there, it would belong to the Caribou.
Okay.
And then they had the iron stand. It was built by the factory workers.
Oh.
And used to have the Carnival Village down almost on the play field there by the cricket pitch.
Yes,
and drums.
Okay.
These are certain things a lot of people did not call you and saying.
Well, that's
but
what
that is what we have the program for y'all to call and give the information.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Good
Radio
morning.
Market morning.
Good morning.
Aye.
It's twice Shamba came here.
Twice,
Yes,
2 times.
that's
Yes,
true,
That's
that's
so
true.
true. That is
Yes.
so true. That is
And
so
in
true.
Warner Park, in the Carnival City, is out of coconut tree. Kelly Fall got his leg broken. Yes.
Okay.
Donald Kelly, aye.
Yes, I remember when he thing. Yeah, and he never got back in the park after that. Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
The history of the park,
it is, yes.
my goodness.
Yes, the history of the park.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I know we had a lot of things going on in there, boy. A lot of things used to go on in the park. You had from Queen show, you had Calypso show, you had all kind of exhibitions. Everything was held at the park. I can't forget the dog shows. I wonder if they could bring back them dog show, boy. Because everybody into dogs right now.
Yeah,
a lot of
that's
people
the
got
best thing
dogs.
to bring it.
They should bring back the dog show for sure.
Good morning, Radio Market. Hello.
Good morning, Radio Market.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Nick.
Yeah.
I don't know if you hear me very well. This is Clifford.
Hey, Clifford.
Hey, see, I'm hearing you good.
Do you remember when they had that handrail to go down to the grounds right in front of the pavilion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used to slide down on that.
Yes, that's so true. Walk back up and slide down again.
But don't let Webster catch you.
I'm telling you.
Webster came up with a plan. So what he did, he got some grease and greased the whole thing go down. So you coming home for lunch from senior school, the first thing you're going to do is take a 2 slides before you go home.
Yeah.
From the moment you sat on that thing, your pants messed up. You're going home, you got pure problem with your family.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
He walk a trick. I'm telling
Yeah, he walked a trick and it worked very well.
Boy, them man were good. Thanks, Clifford. Have a good day. Watch them
morning.
gatekeepers, them park keepers, and so they were off
Yeah,
the
man, they
chain.
was more
man.
serious
They,
with
they were
the craft.
serious with the work. They never played.
Yeah, man, they must.
Good morning. Morning.
Morning, Auntie Jazzy.
Morning.
And Uncle Mick, morning. Yes, I can remember the Warner Park 1977. That's when I made my appearance representing 4H.
Oh.
And that's the first time I won a track with lanes. I was in lane number 8.
Okay.
And I think I had first. But when I start to relax, here's come Virgil Williams and Traffic Jenkins past me.
Oh my gosh.
So they came first and second, I came third.
Okay.
The following year they buy me for Concord. And that's when I made myself a national champion. I'm
All right now.
a national athlete.
All right now.
I used to be in a barefoot runner, but they give me a paycheck. So I used to work for Concord.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Cool, Bunny. Yeah, man. You
Yeah,
had a
man.
lot of sports. I mean, racing and so.
But yeah, because
Yeah.
I mean, one time I in the park as a little boy, and everybody in the park had this marathon, and I see this fellow running, coming barefoot, and he foot bleeding, and he got something. Hi, Radio Market morning.
Hello, good morning, Jazzy-D.
Yes.
What about, and they used to have sports in there too, like running.
That's what we just said, yes.
Sports, yeah, they used to do that.
Yes.
When they had the sports on the different countries, they had them there too.
OECS thing and so,
Yes. Yeah, man, I see this fellow, they say he was from Sandy Point, the man got a piece of cloth tied around his foot, and he come first,
Miss Shaw. Yes, that's right.
Somebody there?
Yeah, no, as a lady on WhatsApp, I love her so much, Mrs. Shaw. She's saying that it's a whole day we can take with the park history because a trailer load of, a gorilla load of history in Warner Park. I'm telling you.
Oops, sorry about that. Morning, Radio Market.
Bless up.
Hey, King.
Good morning.
Morning.
Is that all good, right?
It is.
What's going on, sister? Just on the front.
Me and my brother, this nature man. Hey,
Oh, my
nature man, what's up?
Nature. Hey, Sambego.
What's up, nature?
I didn't hear you. Remember, we had the greatest magician in the region was Professor Black,
Professor Black.
Who was that?
Professor Black is the uncle who had been the English troupe here already.
Yes, Professor Black, I remember him.
Well, he was one of the best. In fact, he was the first black magician to go on British television.
Okay. Yes. That's awesome.
And he did shows here more than once in Sinkit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what Tunka getting trained from.
And the boxing now.
Boxing,
but Rydon was the British
champion,
middleweight champion.
Right.
And you know that my brother, too?
That's your brother?
Yeah.
Okay.
My blood, too.
I didn't know that.
So here I am now. When my brother used to be boxing in England, my father used to carry me boxing up the factory and so to watch Kid French, battling Douglas. Battling Douglas was a man named Campbell from, I think he and Kid French was from Saddlers. Thick guy, low the shoulders, used to work for Hartford and they chop them and stuff, right? And Easy Boy Ken.
Yes.
So we
Walcott something or the other thing from Monkey Hill. Right? Who else I could remember them to watch by?
So tell me something. Did these people play that were in the park? Because we in the park, So did they box in the park?
Yeah, they box in the park.
Yeah. Because they had boxing in the park.
Yeah, man, they used to box in the park. I think it's somewhere down there by where the
Carnival, Netball City is? Yeah, they used to go boxing in there. Yeah, that's true.
Like a boxing in there. I believe I watched boxing with Easy Boy Ken and my man from Connery,
Honks, right in there. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I started fight there as well.
Yeah, that
started like boxing.
Yeah.
So we used to have a lot of things happening.
All right, cool, later, man.
Nice one. Okay, Sammy. Morning, Radio Markets.
Jazzy.
Hey.
You're right in Coney Island.
Because right up there, so you only got the big park where them by you also play the domino and the same tennis, table tennis and them. And to the back there, we not back court and so them thing members it's cool. It come right to Kelly then get a football.
Okay.
Because me Kelly want me chain and because people know you want to pay the park, it's full. So then everybody up in the trying to see this show. I think it was Sashi and Ellie Matto,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he
All
was,
right.
I think, Good Shepherd and Wolf is something else, but it was a big show.
Okay.
Yeah, that is true.
All right,
Thank
okay.
you, ma'am. Morning, Radio Market.
Make you remember what was the name of the scoreboard in Warner Park?
The name of the scoreboard.
Scoreboard, it had a name in it.
The Carib.
Yeah, it's Carib Stand.
The Carib Stand.
In relation to boxing.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember when Emery wife's son came from England. And he had a fight between he and Kitch French.
Really? You remember, Mick?
Yeah, we went to the back of the pavilion there.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, that's
Kid French even the fight.
Kid French even the fight.
Yeah,
Who was
French even
Kid
the fight,
French
yeah.
originally? Who he was?
I remember who he was, but he was from somewhere in the, where you are, if you want to call it the whole area of the country or something like that.
Okay. So he migrated and saw he thing. Good morning.
Morning.
Hi, Jazzy, morning. Don't
Yes.
everybody talk about the sliding down on the cardboard?
Yeah. Yes, we did.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that was
On
the
the hill?
line.
Oh, yeah, man.
From the hill going on the cardboard, yeah. I remember one time my mother said that Dr. Claxon's brother used to be a referee.
Mm-hmm.
And if any of the boxers them hit him, he box them back. So fight used to done and so because he ain't taking a lick, fight start. Because anybody hit him, he hit them back and so. But we get 3 more cards, Mick, cause this is the time.
See what the people they want to stop.
They want to stop. Yes, morning.
Hey, Jazzy.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
That guy from Sadler's, his name was Keith French. But his Emery's son, yeah, he win Emery's son. But they had another fight there some years ago, and a lizard was on the ring. And look at what they do with that man, he just can't stop fall down. Look at what they do to him. He keeps sliding, they take off his shoe, they do everything. And that man, he never win that fight. They said that they put up here on him that night. So he lost that fight.
Thank you, Vincent. Good morning. One more call. Morning.
Yeah, Kid French was from Sadler's and he
Sadler's.
passed.
Okay.
I was to the fight behind the footage.
Okay.
And the guy who he beat was like the guy say, what he name? Anyway, I can't remember his title. But I come down from England
Mr. Fox?
with the
Fox?
title, you know, but Kid French was more than him. Well, here's something now with Brother Shambach. The first night Brother Shambach in there, you know, he throw a lot of people stick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and tell him to heal. Well, the next morning, Mitchell John in the park walking, looking up and down. And you know, Demin and Mike, you know, they're making a joke out of him. You hear Demin, what you looking for? I'm looking for mistake. Yeah, Demin, where you ain't heal? Yeah, Mitchell John, yeah, but you know, just in case.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so quickly, Earl Smitten said, Mick, you seem to like all the parks. For I can remember when you used to be running around Grove Park kicking football.
Of course.
That's when you used to be with Pappy France.
That's right.
Okay, so. And
Park was me house.
Dr. Irvin King Sweeney says Kelly leg got broken the night of the 1974 Calypso finals. Carnival Village was sold out.
Okay.
Okay, so he went to Bidder-Tree. That's how big Calypso was, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Mick, so you're done because I see another calls here.
Me ain't playing with you, no. Me ain't playing with her, you know. Morning, see. Mr.
So we got one more call.
Okay.
One more call. Good morning.
Yes, Jazzy-D.
Yes.
Do you remember Buttermere?
Brother who?
Buttermere from St. Martin used to have service in Warner Park.
Buttermere? No.
Pavilion.
Buttermere?
Yeah, he used to come on the St. Martin station.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
so
had
you used
come
to...
here and had service in Warner Park.
Okay.
And then he had a group of boys called Park Rats.
Yeah, I remember Park Rat. Mm-hmm.
Also after them made St. Kitts team.
The what?
Make St. Kitts national cricket team.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yes.
He
learned them?
Huh?
He learned them?
Yeah, mostly all of them who used to play for Park Rats
Making it think it's national team. That's nice. That's nice.
Cool.
Hey, you want us to go home? Good morning.
Well, you know, is you take that call it in me, you know? Is you take that call it? Good morning.
Morning, Radio Market.
It is?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just calling to say that I have a 2-bedroom apartment.
Can't hear you well. Go
2-bedroom
again.
apartment?
2-bedroom apartment. 1 2-bedroom apartment.
1 2-bedroom apartment.
1 2-bedroom. Well, hey,
Mm-hmm.
you can don't know that 1 2-bedroom apartment.
Yes.
In
Where?
SP?
Extension Sandy Point.
In
SP.
In Sandy Point. In Sandy Point. 1 minute. I'm catching my bearings. Okay, and for how much was the?
850
Okay.
I can't hear you at all.
850, I hear you.
What is wrong with... Okay, go talk for me, Mick. Talk.
850.
850?
Water.
Huh?
850?
With water.
With water.
Okay, with water.
Mm-hmm.
And what's your number?
Electricity, 663.
663
2310.
2310. Okay. Got you covered.
Thank you.
You're
You are welcome.
Okay, and as we end, we're ending now. So as we end, again, we just go over the list.
Okay.
Okay. So, and before we go, just this one thing quickly. We have callers, so we can't take no more. Okay. So I have I'm a friend of mine making earrings, handmade earrings. Okay, bee earrings, and like these that I have in right now. She made these. So if you are interested in getting earrings, handmade earrings, call 663-9215. 663-9215. Handmade earrings, and they're really nice. You're gonna love them. Okay, so Mike, do the end after.
Well, folks, thank you very much for being a part of our radio market this morning, and those things you have to sell and have to give away, and looking at job and different things. We hope that you get through. So I'm going to leave you in the safe hands of JD until I make my exits right down to 4th Street.
Okay.
See y'all. Bye-bye.
Okay.
We out of here.
See what else we have here. If this show could go for 1 hour, it's a very good show. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Evelyn Baptiste. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. So Evelyn said she wished the show could go for 1 hour. It's a very good show. Thank you. We went for...
My neighbor.
Yes, we done went for an hour already. Yes, we done went for an hour, you know.
So we started from 10.
Yeah, we went, it's minutes to 12. So we done went for an hour. Evelyn, the hour ain't gone for you, know. That's so good. Yeah, so I'm happy that y'all enjoy it. And I want to thank y'all for the information you give us as well. You know, we look forward to hearing from you. It's really good, really good. So we might have to continue Warner Park maybe another time, you know. But there's so much things I got to talk about, right? We got to talk about, right? So, yes, we could probably continue. Take care of yourselves now. God bless you all. I'm going to read over the list. But in the meantime... let me say peace out, okay? Now we take a look at what we had this morning on the market. So we had one push-up ladder for $800, 767 3218. One bunk bed hardly used, $1,000, same number, 767 3218. Then we had queen size bed sheets, 300 and 350 tread count, and you have like Martha Stewart and Calvin Klein, etc. And that was, let me see, 763 6617. One large freezer, 1800 negotiable, 662 4645. 2-ton jack stands, 6 medicine exercise balls for $10. The jack stands are for $120 each. The medicine exercise balls are for $10. And one exercise equipment for $260. And the 6 blue barrels, $40 each. The number to call, 665-2838. Then we have one dressing table, 664-9182. One wall unit, and the two of them for $400 each. Same number, 664-9182. Fashion handmade earrings, 663-9215. 663-9215 if you want to get fashion earrings, handmade earrings. One 2-bedroom apartment in Sandy Point, and that is $850 per month with water and electricity. 663-2310. So that's it. I still up. I am believer on the TV. I still up. Okay.